spell words, but we'll see how it goes. Me, I'm a 11th grader. Yeah, I've got to drop out pretty soon. This is hard. TE is hard. The TE my day, it's probably called splodging. Alright, please welcome to the stage a very friendly guy. Seriously, that's all I got on him. Craig Quartermaine!
Thank you, whoever you are. I'm hanging backstage with much younger comedians, I've noticed. Guys just hanging back there. They're making me feel a little bit insecure about my age. I'm only 32. I like to think that's maturing. I'm pretty comfortable, you know, with everything, but just talking to them, they're starting to make me feel a little bit insecure. Yeah, I'm starting to do weird things that I'm a little bit, you know, old people do. I'm going to the shop in my slippers, stuff like that. With this weird habit where I weigh myself before and after I take a shit. That's just started recently. I'm like first thing in the morning, it's like 3.5 kilos. Yeah. So just talking to them, I'm noticing that, you know, things like social media. Like I said, I'm only 32, but social media has changed so much. They've all got, you know, 7 fucking different accounts with all these different things. Stalking people, for me, I'm old school, man. If you wanted to stalk someone, I'd just hang outside their window while they shower. And, you know, and smartphones and all that, they make things so much easier now. Like, you had to earn the right for a chick to show you her tits. You had to fucking earn that stuff. And now, you know, you don't even have to wait for her to ask to see your cock. You can and just send it. It just happens. It's too fucking easy, man. Back in the day, you know, like I said, I'm old school. I would wait till they go on their lunch break and just, you know, sneak up on them and press it against their shoulder. That's how I did. But again, like I said, I'm old school. And Facebook it's changed so much. It was just, for me, it was a way to stay in touch. And I'm really glad I didn't date when Facebook was a big thing. I'm settled down and married now, but joint Facebook accounts. I don't know if anybody has seen these before. I love it. What I love is when it's the girl's name first, guys, and yeah, basically joint Facebook accounts. And I've got a lot of female friends and relatives. You ask them about it, and they're like, the same explanation all the time is, oh, look, we have no secrets. That's why we have a joint Facebook account. There's no secrets between us. We have a strong relationship. Translation, no bitch is talking to my man without me knowing. And it's just a sign of a bad relationship. And when I look back on it now, I think you have to go through really shitty relationships before you can appreciate a good one. You have to hit rock bottom. I mean, arguing in the streets. She locks you out of your house. She locks you out of your car. Also, you know, you got to go through those really, really bad relationships before you can appreciate a good one. And I have had that. Happily married now, but I did have that really bad relationship. She cheated on me and didn't trust me. It was horrible. I made myself sick trying to keep this woman. In her defense, though, you know, she had an amazing vagina. So you do let some things slide when you're young. Another thing that we spoke about too backstage with the younger comics, you know exactly what I'm talking about too. What I love about talking with the other comics too is music. Have we got any Aussie, now I'm going to quote, Aussie hip-hop fans in the house? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If it's hip-hop, yeah, if it's good enough, it's just hip-hop, but there's this whole genre they call Aussie hip-hop. I don't know if anybody's familiar with a particular artist. His name is 360. He's supposed to be like the biggest hip-hop artist in Australia at the moment. I saw the greatest thing on Facebook. It was a page called 360 is a shit cunt. Anyone speaks fluent Bogan, you know that shit cunt is the worst of all. That is as low as you can go. My biggest issue with Aussie hip-hop is street cred. Like, growing up, I listened to Public Enemy, Rage Against the Machine, NWA. These guys used to rap about being arrested, being harassed by police, and having their asses kicked, needing to carry. Like, a bit tougher. Like the biggest Aussie hip-hop song last year or the year before was a dude, he literally, don't need to make this up, this is how fucking sad this is. He was rapping about how chewy the bacon was at his local cafe. That was part of the lyrics. It's like, dude, it's so chewy. Fuck you. And so that might be, yeah, street cred is my issue with Aussie hip hop. It's kind of like, those guys, the rappers I listen to, they were scared of the cops. The Aussie hip hop artists, I think if those guys were ever in the shit, if they were ever in trouble, those pretty boys would call the cops for help. You know, if they were ever stuck in a really scary situation, like if an actual black person came to one of their shows, I think that would freak them the fuck out. Thank you so much for your time.